Life has a strange way of teaching us lessons. The more we try to control every little detail, the outcomes, the timings, the way that people respond, the more frustrated and exhausted we become. We plan our lives down to the smallest steps, thinking that if we just try harder, push more, and never let go, things will finally fall into place. But what if I told you that the opposite is actually true? That the moment you stop to force and stop to grasp and start to trust, everything flows effortlessly. It's not about giving up, it's about understanding where your power truly lies. Historians mastered this way of thinking centuries ago. Marcus Aurelius wrote about the importance about accepting what comes naturally and not wasting your energy on fighting against reality. He understood that struggling against things beyond our control only leads to suffering. The real battle is always within, training the mind to focus on what can be shaped and letting go of the rest. That's exactly what we're going to dive into today. The mindset shift that can transform the way you look at success, relationships, and even your own peace of mind. If you're constantly stressed and no matter what you do, things don't go your way, there's a reason for that, guys. You might be holding on too tightly to things that are not meant to be controlled in the first place. This video isn't just another self-taught video. This is about something deeper. How to live with true confidence, move through life with a sense of calm and certainty instead of anxiety and frustration. And trust me, guys, if you watch this until the end, you'll walk away with a different perspective on how to get what you want in life without chasing it desperately, etc. Before we get into it, there's a simple free favour I ask of you. If you appreciate the video, please hit the subscribe button for me because it helps this to get further out to other people so they can understand us. Thank you. Let's dive into this. Number 1, detach from the outcome. We spend so long of our lives obsessing over results, waiting for that job offer, waiting that our relationship works out, stressing over whether our efforts will pay off. We tell ourselves that if we just work a little harder, push a little more, we can force things to go our way. What happens is the more we cling, the more anxious we become. The process stops to feeling fulfilling and starts to drain our happiness, and it just depends on something we can't fully control. That's where we trap ourselves, guys. Historics understood it. Epic teachers taught that we suffer not because of what happens, but because of our attachment of what we want to happen. He said, do not seek for things you want them to happen. Obviously, wish for what happens to happen as it should, and you will be happy. In other words, instead of tying your happiness to a specific outcome, focus on the process. Focus on what you can control, your actions, your disciplines, your mindset, and let go of everything else. Think about an artist painting a masterpiece. If they're obsessed with making every brushstroke perfect, worrying about what everyone else will judge on their work, they're never going to get into that creative flow. But when they detach and they get to the final result and they simply focus on the act of painting, something incredible happens. They become fully immersed in the moment. The work becomes effortless, and ironically, that's when they create their best art. The same principle applies throughout life: work, relationships, personal growth. When you stop fixating on how things must turn out, you start to give yourself the freedom to enjoy the journey. This is especially true in relationships. Have you ever seen someone try too hard to impress another person? Their energy feels needy, desperate, almost forced. And what happens? It pushes people away. But when someone is calm and confident and at ease with themselves and not obsessed with a particular outcome, they naturally attract others. Why? Because they're not controlled by fear. They trust whatever's meant to happen will happen. That's the power of detachment.